Aging is a universal phenomenon that affects all living organisms. From the microscopic scale of molecules to the complexity of entire systems, aging manifests in diverse ways. But how do we begin to understand such a complex process? Welcome to another episode of Medical Physics 101. Here we are trying to address this question. This episode is brought to you by Physical Sciences Consultorium in collaboration with Science for Everyone, platforms dedicated to bridging science and society. Join us as we explore how physics helps us understand and potentially influence the aging process. Aging is a complex, multi-scale phenomenon. At the molecular level, DNA mutations and oxidative stress drive cellular damage. At the cellular level, this damage accumulates, leading to senescence and reduced regeneration. And at the organismal level, these changes manifest as physical and cognitive decline. What's fascinating is how these scales are interconnected. Aging at one level cascades into effects at higher levels, resulting in the emergence of traits we associate with getting older. Theoretical physics offers a unifying framework to tackle aging's complexity. For instance, statistical mechanics, a branch of physics that explains macroscopic phenomena from microscopic interactions, can model how molecular damage aggregates over time. Similarly, network theory provides a lens to study how interconnected systems, like neural networks or circulatory systems, degrade with age. By understanding the dynamics of these networks, we can predict how localized damage might ripple outward to affect overall health. No two individuals age in exactly the same way. This variability arises from a combination of genetics, lifestyle, and environmental factors. Stochastic modeling, a technique from theoretical physics, helps capture this inherent unpredictability. These models simulate the diverse trajectories of aging, allowing researchers to explore how small interventions might alter outcomes. For example, they can predict the effects of reducing oxidative stress or extending cellular repair mechanisms. Aging is more than just the sum of its parts. The interplay of molecular, cellular, and systemic factors gives rise to emergent properties, behaviors or characteristics that cannot be predicted by studying individual components alone. Physics, particularly nonlinear dynamics, helps unravel these emergent behaviors. For example, tipping points in aging, where a small stressor accelerates decline, can be modeled as phase transitions, similar to how water freezes or boils. By integrating physics-based models with biological data, researchers are paving the way for targeted interventions. For instance, simulations from physics can identify optimal strategies for slowing telomere shortening or enhancing mitochondrial function. Emerging therapies, like senolytics that clear aged cells or nanotechnology to repair damaged tissues, are informed by these models, translating theoretical insights into practical healthcare solutions. The physics of aging offers a profound opportunity to reframe how we think about health and longevity. By understanding the underlying principles of time and energy in biological systems, we can move closer to not just extending life but enhancing the quality of those extra years. The convergence of theoretical physics and biology holds the promise of unlocking new frontiers in healthcare, empowering humanity to navigate the challenges of aging with greater insight and innovation. Aging is a journey shaped by time, energy, and interconnected systems. Physics helps us understand this journey and, perhaps, influence its course. This episode is an initiative by Physical Sciences Consultorium and Science for Everyone, aiming to bring cutting-edge science closer to people. If you found this episode insightful, share it with your community. Let's spark a conversation about the fascinating intersection of science and health. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next episode, where science continues to illuminate life's greatest mysteries.